Okay. Got a nice 2-star boar here. Hello, friend. Come, come, come. I was just making a base wall situation. I was thinking about doing exactly this. Taming 2-star boars and making a nice little boar farm. Come on. Come on. What is the problem? What are you... In. I don't even have these walls complete. Which is, quite something. Oh. Sir. Over here, please. Where do I want to take him? I guess he can go in here. This way. Mr. Pork. Oh, these walls are brutal. These are for like raid defense purposes. Come on. No. Come over here. Yes. No! Where are you going? Pib. Holy shit. Sir. Why? 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 What is going on? I don't have any fires going except for in this building. Just this building. You know what? I think he doesn't like that fire in the building. No, no. I don't have any other fires going. He doesn't like the fire. I know that boars are scared of fire. Boar, I do not have any fire in here. I will physically push you into that building. If I so have to. No, 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 no. Do I need to tame you in here? No, he's gonna run from that fire, isn't he? Or not? What? Yeah, he's running from the fire. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's still running from that fire. This way. This way. Sir, you don't like that place. There's fire over there. Oh. Where's he going? I need to like secretly grab a bunch of wood and then just like box him in somewhere. Oh, I just have fine wood and core wood. I've been using wood to make walls. Core wood, fuck it. Where is this fuck? Please don't tell me you escaped. I wasn't done with my walls. Big food. He escaped. Oh, okay. These will be for the pig. He's kind of chilling there. Alright. See if I can't finish this up. See, ideally, I would have already made a structure for him. Kind of set up somewhere where Mr. Pig can just be escorted right into from the front gates. But my walls are incomplete. Should really put the other wood away. Yeah. Still existing? Yes, okay. Good. I have a bunch of resin. Put the resin away. Put the stone away. Meat away. Still have more fine wood. What the hell? Fine wood away. I'll just put this in here for now. It's almost done. It's almost done. That boar's not going to despawn. So I can take my time. Base defenses lead to easier boar trapping, which leads to nice jerky, which leads to more convenient base building, including more base defenses, and also building areas for the boars, like having a little piggy bank, just in case the raid kills them all, especially starting the cauldron. A really cool interaction. The pigs mean more pigs. The base means more base. It all works and cycles into itself. Kind of beautiful, I like it. Good game design. Really solid addition from Hearth and Home. Okay, let's do double gates here. Oh boy, more wood. I don't need that much. Let's just grab this. I should be able to use the ferment house for taming, although, yeah, like I said, I would love a unique taming structure. Taming structure / piggy bank. Should be an entrance to a less relevant side So maybe like this area, less relevant. So the water side is relevant. The field side is irrelevant because it's also close to the water, but close to field, which is good for gathering. Every other side is way less irrelevant. Ooh. I should just make a unique spot, maybe like right here. Or wood. Okay, so he's still chilling, so I'm gonna bring him up to this area. It'll be temporary. But there he is. There's Mr. 2-Star just still hanging out. Need a little bit more wood, sadly. Ideally, I would be chopping down some birch and oak to get trees. Because I want for base and raid defenses an area on a relevant side, like maybe the field side. One of these sides, maybe the water side. Yeah, the water side. Okay. So I'm going to have decoy rafts in the water. I'll have a sniper's nest, probably extending off of the storage area. I got that natural wood wall there. Not wood wall, earth wall. Sniper's nest. I'll draw all the dudes over to the water. They'll attack the rafts, and then I'll be able to spam frost arrows later on, which will be a big, big success. And then the farm will be on the other side, so the animals will be safe. The plants will be safe, all of that good stuff. And I want trees here, which is why I said I should be chopping down the I should be chopping down all of the birch and oak. If I can get trees here, it'll be a really good natural choke point. I have trees all the way down here. Can really easily keep enemies in this area during a raid. And if enemies from raids that are strong enough to take down the trees, then I get fine wood and regular wood, so it's just pure benefit. I can always just replant trees too. I'm not usually the one who builds raid defenses or builds much of anything in my group. I'm just a not just, but in terms of building, I'm just a decorator. That's all. I'm pretty good at planning too, so just the logistics of getting things together. Hello, Mr. 2-Star. Like what's optimal where, when to build stuff, although I've fallen behind clearly this playthrough. Wonderful. Let's get it started. Mr. Pig. Mr. 2-Star, there he is. Hi. Hello, yes. I'm not 100%, but I think that boars have the same attack speed that wolves do. It's just their animation is way more obvious when they're going to attack. Plus the boar AI is it's very, very, how do we say, passive compared to wolves. Okay, calm down, sir. This is not an ideal spot for me to keep him, because if I get raided now, especially by like foul smell, if it's a blobs and oozers, then they can AoE him through the walls and he will die, which is awful. So I'm kind of taking a gamble here. Okay, he kind of sees me here. Don't want to be seen. I think everything here with fresh HP it should be able to withstand even a 2-star poking it for a while. You know, drink some water. Hopefully, don't get raided. That would be awful. There we go. Okay. It begins. Oh, nope. He kind of sees me. Here we go. Problem solved. Ideally, I should have roll gear on to just boost sneak. Having more sneak levels is really nice just because it takes away less stamina to walk around. So having the troll set on is sort of an interesting way to artificially inflate your sneak and level sneaking faster. Same idea as the root set, but the root set is more obvious because sniping things is better than sneaking around things, at least for now. Mistlands, we're going to be wanting to sneak around a lot. It's going to terrify. Okay, I want to go all the way around to the storage to put on roll stuff. You. I want feathers. No rested. Let's fix that. I have plenty of mushrooms to feed the lad, so I can waste some time on a mushroom. Enemies, not enemies, but tameable mobs. They take like not that long to tame relative to the amount of food items. But even a lox, it's only like 3 or 4 cloudberries to tame. You just have to stay near it. Just trust the process. Like it's taming. It is guaranteed taming as long as you're close. And as long as it's not aggroed on you. No, I'm not close. But, gotta find my troll stuff. Put that on. The question is, where the hell is my troll stuff? Donde? I haven't messed around with this character in so long. Let's go, let's put this back in. Where do I want to put that stuff? Ah, here it is. Okay, excellent. Ooh, I haven't even made the troll cave because I don't sneak that often at all. Let's make that real quick. Don't really need to upgrade it. I'm just using the troll set to tame this boar, and that's it. Yellow hearts means he's taming. I just don't want to have my stamina hit 0. Then I'll stand up and he'll probably get aggroed. Okay. Yep, just trust the process, trust that it's happening. And level up your sneak. Now, Are you really going to be using your sneak? Maybe. You definitely are if you're new at the game. You definitely are, even if you're a veteran, if you are heading into unexplored area for the first time. Namely the Mistlands. It'll be good to have a high sneak character for the Mistlands, especially a character that I'm leveling bows so vigorously. Stealth Archer, them Skyrim vibes are real. Yeah, I think I'll build a I guess a sort of arch between this building, the portal hub, and the comfort house. Or maybe not. No, probably not. No. I don't know. I have to build some sort of building somewhere. Probably like between here and there. Instead of just this section. Because I really want a piggy bank for raids. I mean, I can let the majority of the pigs run wild out here so that they can breed like crazy and be free and merry. Usually having a small space means you'll get limited hogs. I forget what the exact parameters are for the reproduction, but it's very limited for every tamed creature. You really want to give them space. But also giving them space means death via flyers, bats and drakes. So you definitely want to have some of them closed up. They won't suffocate. They won't die. They'll just be hanging out inside. I know it's going to be tempting to check. Like, oh, how tame? Oh, I want to see the progress. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're just going to aggro him by mistake. I've done this so many times. You get him aggroed, and then it's like, oh, okay, now we gotta wait again. Go to this odd time-wasting annoyance that you don't want to do. Yeah, the space just by that rock to the gate should be a overhead arch that funnels over to that corner. In that corner, I will have my piggy bank. Now, it's not really good to have a piggy bank too close to the wall for the AoE blob raid and fulling shamans later on. But before those raids get unlocked, I will have built a sniper's nest and all of the raid defenses that I mentioned previously over there, so that all of the mobs will go over there. Because mobs during a raid, they really love to focus on you. They love to focus on you, but they will also focus on ships and all of the sort. I will also have stone walls eventually. So it'll be wood walls and then stone walls further out. Maybe a moat, along with also all of the trees along this side. And the what is it? The rafts in the water. Yes. I will include a bunch of rafts in the water just as bait. Because, well, now that I have a nice little 2-star boar, once I get a 2-star boar farm going, getting a bunch of raft material ready, it's going to be super easy. Look at that sneak go up. Super nice. Yeah, this base is gonna be so nice. Gonna have everything ready here. The one thing that you kind of don't want to build too much of, like in terms of trees as a raid defense, sort of, are pines, and also beech. Mainly oaks. You mostly want oaks and then some birch. But yeah, your tree farm should be pines and birch. And then your raid defenses should be plains birch and oaks. Of course, I have low amount of oaks and acorns now. So I will have birch there, but yeah, you want more thickums to constrain raid enemies. Really keep them vulnerable to knockback moves. Like the sledge, Stagbreaker. Mainly the iron sledge, so if you get skeleton surprise later on, or smell of sulfur, really nice to have sledge and all those trees there. They just gather in large quantities because of all the choke points, and then knockback keeps them in one spot because you can't go further with your back against a tree. No, you can't. Yeah, I love doing that. Very satisfying, and you know, the sheer quantities of skeleton surprise can really catch you off guard if you don't have bone mass, or if you're not prepared like the sledge tree method. But yeah, I think something else that's going to be really nice, just a good feeling, is coming back from gathering wood, because my tree farm is going to be up there, that little flattened area that you see up beyond those two rocks there. That's my old tree farm spot. Gonna put a bunch of pines and birch there. But also coming back from that, I'm gonna be heading through the northern gate. And that's where all my boars and wolves are gonna be. It's gonna be nice to see them all. Give them pets and then head back into the base. I think that's just gonna be a good touch. Always good to be patient with these fellas. Takes a long time for them to tame. I believe it is like damn near 30 minutes or something. Something ridiculous like that. Look at that. Effective sneak 33 already. Yeah. Taming these guys, really good. And I really can't wait to have that jerky. Jerky is so nice, just like, it's such a good food for everything but combat. Sailing, jerky. Doing stuff around the base, jerky. Gathering, very simply. Think you're confident. You just want to gather, and you're only going to deal with very limited mobs, or maybe like lesser tier mobs. Jerky. Nice and easy. Gotta love the jerky. The reason why I had underrated jerky in the past is because of raids. It's like, okay, primarily you're going to be eating jerky around the house, right? But what if you get raided by like the horde or something devastating like that? It's like, you want HP. You really want it. But, well, you don't have much HP nor stamina at just the beginning after you eat your full course meal, just like what I just did. It takes time for it to regen. This is why I always say right before a boss, you want to have already have eaten a few seconds prior. You want those health regen ticks to go off, so that by the time the boss has spawned in and you've got your initial hits off, now you have full HP. That way you have the most time with all of that HP, plus that stamina, to just go to town. You really don't want to be caught off guard with like 34 HP. It's like, oh, here's the boss. No, I only just ate all my HP and now I have like 50. It's like, okay. Eat a little bit before. Even set up a little campfire and sit down to get that resting increased HP regen per tick. Do that if you have to. But yeah, what's really good is having double walls. Like once you get to really dangerous areas, having 2 layers of defense at a base, that's what makes Jerky top notch. Because then you can just eat a Buke Parry, puke out all your jerky, eat the good food, and let your HP regen. And so what if they're through the first layer of defense? You can just build that up again. They're still not through the second layer of defense. Or the third. Eventually. So you're chilling. Now you have full good HP. And the jerky didn't really cost you anything at all. It's just pure benefit. Plus you used Buke Parries to good effect. Just lovely. Love it. Wonderful. Also, can't believe there's no lox jerky. What the hell? Give me lox jerky. I would love to do triple jerky. Just jerky, jerky, jerky. Let it last the whole day. Super smooth. I'm pretty sure, based off of the benefit trends from jerky, I'm pretty sure that once you're triple jerkied up, you'll have over 100 HP. Which means even if you're building high with pure jerky, you got survivable HP. Fall damage is capped at 100, so you're chilling. Now you can't really take multiple falls, but you're still chilling. That's still nice. I wish you could tame necks as well. I don't know why. I like the look of these little weird lizards, even if they have like a ton of razor sharp teeth and fangs. They just got rows and rows of them. I still want to tame them. They're adorable little dorks. I'd love to see them waddling around the base, looking all odd, slimy. I would also really love interactions with different tamed animals. I don't know, that would be interesting to animate. Like maybe like some sniffing. Sniffs of acknowledgement. I don't know. Or maybe like you have a nice wolf and the lox. And the lox is like licking the wolf with its big ass tongue, and the wolf is like kinda disgruntled. But the lox is just too goofy to just notice. Lox is just like, ah, you're cool, wolf. I think that would be cool. Something I would also really love is starred trophies. I don't really need starred recipes, although I think that would be cool. But starred trophies? Whoa. Like different color trophies for different starred enemies with the different palettes. Yeah, give me that. I want it. I need it. Gotta have it. I think it would look gorgeous. I think it would add a little spice and flair to everybody's base. And I think trophy hunting would be really cool. I mean, it would just add hours and hours to the game for people who care about it. Including me. I would, the amount of Grey Dwarfs I would kill. The cool thing is, you know, Grey Dwarfs spawn from the good old nests, so that shouldn't be too much of a big deal, but I would be popping off, let's say. The cool thing is my skills would go crazy. I would get all my skills so high. I would actually have a Poems 100 character for the first time. Never mind just the Clubs 100. Okay, whenever it hits night, I do want to sleep because not fulling. Grey Dwarf Shaman. I have killed the Elder, so they can spawn at night. And they will aggro onto the Boar if it's tamed. And then bad things can happen. The AoE of the poison can just go right through the wall and kill Mr. Porky Poo. So I definitely want to sleep right when it hits nighttime. They are still both in the forest faction. As long as he's untamed. Once Mr. Pork is tamed, then he is in the player faction. And every mob, except for other pigs, are going to be real angry at him. Ooh. Oak up. Okay, sweet. Don't have to worry about that sapling. Really nice. I think I want to sleep before it hits night. I don't want to even give... I don't want to give the shamans even a chance at spawning. Because my crops are also pretty close to the first base walls, so... Don't want the onions to take hit, either. And while it's good, just like I mentioned, to have a nice little piggy bank, just like a bank of tamed animals. Just in case others get myrtleized by the flyers in raids. Also good to have a nice little seed bank. Just in case things get destroyed. I almost lost a bunch of my turnips once to a log troll. Oh, the other oak. Nice. Yeah, really good to have a seed bank. Sneak 24. Gotta finish the old Earl's Good Gathering series soon. I have one more episode of that to do. I have to do like serpent hunting. And then finish up the old storage area that I said I'd do. And then, I mean, just spruce up the roads a little bit. That should be it. Probably kill Yag with him too. Probably kill Yag twice for the trophy. I love the pink glow of Yag's trophy. Any trophy that glows, or anything that you can hang up that glows, gotta love it. I wonder when that birch is gonna pop up. I can already see the choke points that are gonna be formed by these trees. I love it. Just want them funneled right over to the water. Hit them with those frost arrows. Might do a little mini series on this character, on this world. I've already uploaded gameplay of it before when I was exploring the hook. And that actually received a lot of good support, which is good. Feels good. But yeah, this archer character, I mean, I already have bows 53. Really, really strong. Club's 45, not too far behind. My polearms are a little lacking. What are they? Was it like 30? 35. That's still really good. That is still really nice. I mean, I don't even have iron yet. So I am chilling. I do want to go right for iron, but first I want to build a dock out at the at that swamp. Remember. Docks at the home base, not good at the moment. Docks at areas where you want your boat to be safe, or you want your sailing route right into that spot to be safe from enemies, very good. Docks very good around the swamps, right here. Docks very good around plains, wherever it will be. Docks very good around the Black Forest near mountains with a lot of silver. That'll be very good. Just to protect from all sorts of weird mobs that'll want to attack the boat right as you're sailing in. Be very good. That video there was a the idea that I had was the energy core, but I've kind of created a simplified version of that idea. It's just like using some sort of conductive build piece. Maybe like the iron gates or whatever. You have like horizontal iron gates or something, and you have your obliterator. And then you connect that to some sort of big like fan type thing, or windmill or something powered by the artist table and dragon tears. And then you would sacrifice something somewhat meaningful, like a bunch of trophies or just a ton of items. And then lightning from Thor would power the fan, which would give your sails some minutes of tailwind. I think that would be the same idea, but it would be more expensive. Be involving a lot of that iron. But because iron is non-portable, it is sailing that inspires more sailing. That inspires more sailing, and so on and so on. And I kind of like that idea. I like it because it fits the idea of everything flowing into each other with Valheim. Kind of like how base building promotes taming animals, which promotes more base building, and so on. Oh, Mr. Pig, please be tamed soon. Sneak 27. Feels good that I'm not being raided. That's really nice. Every 46 minutes there is a 20% chance, or is it 25? I think it's 20%. 20% chance that you will be raided at the base. And what qualifies as a base is you have to have 3 of quote-unquote base structures in a certain radius within each other. So like workbench, forge, bed, torch, campfire, stuff like that. I don't have the entire list, but things of that nature. Pretty sure those things also prevent spawns from enemies, which is really nice. So you can put like torches up here, there, everywhere, and they'll prevent spawns in the same radius as the workbench, which is super convenient. Like, I love putting torches with my farms, so that there'll be no spawns around the farms, and then, you know, I don't have a giant workbench covering up my crops like I used to. Having a nice torch or two gets the job done. Or maybe a lot more torches if you're doing a giant plains farm. But yeah, torches, very nice. Specifically on a plains farm, if you have like only torches and workbenches, you won't get raided unless, of course, like you'll still get raided via location. So you are being hunted, the raid. Good old wolfies. Yeah, Boar has been tamed. Yes. Boar loves you. So that raid, the hunted raid, is based off of location. Doesn't matter if you have the base structures around. If you're in the mountains or the plains, post bone mass, you can be raided by wolves. Real nasty, yeah. Oh, what do I want to name this guy? Piggle? No. Oh, the characters are so limited. He will be Porkydorky. Nice. Okay, kinda want him not Blair Witching in the corner. Come here. I wish you could let them follow you. Be free. Be free. Quote unquote free. I mean, you've got a lot to explore and hang out. But yeah, relatively free. Now I just gotta grab another pig and tame that one. Well, I'll save that for another episode of whatever this is. Thank you for watching this 2-star boar farming plus Tara's inner monologue about a variety of Valheim things. Hope you've enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I will see you guys some other time. Bye!